Okay.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Happy Dusherra to everyone. Welcome to Skillsforce Career Talks. Today, I have a very special friend, Bhargava, who is a very unique person, and I brought him as a guest today. So, Bhargava, very warm welcome. Happy Dusherra, and thank you for joining.
Thank you very much.
So,
Happy Dusra. Thank you very much.
before I get on to you, Bhargava, let me introduce you to the audience. Bhargava is a commerce graduate and he has worked in sales and marketing field. He loves teaching and over the years using his unique skills, he has successfully trained over 7,000 students on handwriting improvement, 3,000 plus on speed reading techniques, 500 plus individuals with English communication. Most of them are housewives who were, struggling to communicate well in English. And he has brought out that potential from them, and he has made many success stories there. He also does graphology analysis, and we'll understand what it is. He has published a book on graphology. He guarantees he can bring 90% productivity in students with his unique trainings. So, welcome, Bhargava. Let's start with asking a very fundamental question. What made you get into this line? You were doing marketing and sales, and suddenly handwriting, speech, and all.
Yeah, yeah. This happened in 2002,
Hmm.
very long back.
Hmm.
While I was in this air ticketing and domestic and international sales. So during that B2B business to business meeting, it so happened I happened to meet one guy.
Hmm.
After few minutes, he asked me to put his signature.
Hmm.
And after seeing my signature, he started telling about it. It was a really shock to me because uh, I know astrology. Okay, anybody can predict. Okay, learned person or numerology. Okay, I'm aware of it. But seeing a signature, how can anybody tell about me like that? No,
Hmm.
100% he was accurate.
Hmm.
So that happened, and it was just back of my mind, and just cut 2 years after that, 2004. I was going. I was walking on, and I found one, the old books store,
Hmm.
one small tent beside roadside. So I was just searching, just no goal, nothing, just seeing, okay, what to read, what to pick up. So I found a handwriting analysis book, old book,
Hmm.
found an old book. So I took that and I went and I just followed what he asked me to do. I written 10 lines and I just followed it.
Hmm.
Uh, my handwriting was okay, good. We were very competitive during our school
S-
days
Yeah.
with our cousins, and so all my four cousins were very good handwriting.
Hmm.
So I was, a little bit egoist. Okay. But after the 10 lines, I just followed him and I found around 40 mistakes in me.
Hmm.
How not to write like that. So I was struggling in my career and, in general. So I understood that. Okay. Then I practiced that technique for 1 month. And I didn't, handwriting, no. So, 27, 26-year-old guy doing handwriting. So, you won't like to tell to others. So, but it so happened, even my friends asked me, why are you looking a little different? You're looking very happy. What is that you are doing? Like that, they asked me like that. So I thought, okay, it's time to reveal. So I revealed them and I started analyzing their handwriting also. It just started as a hobby and I pursued. It's just a hobby kind of thing. Later, in 2009, I decided, uh, 5 years, after 5 years, I decided, okay, I'll go completely into this because it can reach out, many number of people, students especially. So I started with a graphology based handwriting workbook. I self published myself, and that book came out in 2011. After that, I went to some schools and regular home tuitions and camps and summer camps. Like that, it's just going. So during that journey, people used to ask me, "Sir, what else you will teach? What else? What else?" So
Mm.
long back, I've learned about that speed reading. So for my this thing, those were all my interest. Okay, learning new varieties of things. Even I learned German language also.
Wow.
So okay, so I thought, okay, speed reading. Okay, they are asking. Okay, I started speed reading also like that, and study techniques, how to improve. There were students who were getting like telephone numbers 1 2 9 8 like that marks. So I've improved them into 65%. So all these things were happening, but the thing
Mm.
is, I started with keeping 1 lakh students as a goal for
Wow.
handwriting, but it slowed down because of this improvement study technique programs and English, because it slowed down to
Mm.
7,000. Otherwise, I would be doing only handwriting. Okay, these all by or came in city.
Mm. Mm.
Okay, so if it is making any difference in other, so I thought, okay, why not? That's like,
So, Bhargava, this is unique, and you might be making having a steady income with sales and marketing. You got into handwriting, and you said it took some while, right? Till 2009, you were doing it. So did you get criticism? Like people started calling you, "What are you doing?" And who supported you? Who
yeah, yeah,
motivated
yeah.
you?
See, I will tell you. Till when I was doing that as a part time, there was uh, not a single problem with it. But when
Mm.
I decided to jump
Mm.
into full,
Mm.
then again the same cycle that was came, the 2 year struggle period, all those
Mm.
things started. 2 years I struggled. My God, it was very so a lot of criticism. Even I got married also and had a kid, so it was a very big challenge. But I pursued, I persisted. I realized now this is it. Okay, we'll fix it.
Mm.
No other deviating kind of thing,
Mm.
because this is ever ending. Education is an ever ending process.
Yes.
So I
Yeah.
started with handwriting, and I included speed reading. I realized, income part, initially I struggled a lot, but just one small, what do you call, technique, or gi teda steady,
Mm.
that
Mm.
only
Mm.
that concept. Uh, Home tuition kind of thing. There were no people who will go to your place, or who will come to your place and teach handwriting for around 10 days.
Mm.
That's a real this thing. Okay, this is new. Only 10 days now. Okay, 10 days. So like that, I used to be very busy. And once I just changed to home tuition. Uh, uh, Previously, what I used to do, I used to take a classroom as a rent, and I was giving ads,
Mm.
and
Mm.
I used to wait for students like that. So students were very less. I thought, okay, if the students are not coming, why not? I go to
Yeah.
them. Okay. So
Mm.
that idea changed the entire thing.
Mm.
Then onwards, no look back. Only 1 year I've given ad, consistent ad in newspaper for anything. 1 year.
Mm.
After that, it is I think in 2013 was the
Mm.
last.
Okay.
11
Great.
years, no ad, nothing, only word of mouth. I'm
Great.
busy.
Awesome. That's I think all the digital marketers
So like that.
should listen to this. He has not placed any ads. And he's still making a good good progress. So, Bhargava, can you explain what is handwriting improvement, what is speed reading, and what is graphology with some small example or demo?
Yeah, yeah. Small exam. Handwriting improvement means, see, I'll tell you, when I go to,
Go. Yes, Bhargava, you're
yeah.
telling me what is
So,
handwriting improvement?
improvement. Yeah, improvement is, see, whether it is looking good handwriting or bad handwriting, one thing is common, that is habit. Okay, you write according to your own pattern, kind of thing. Okay, so why not, make it a good. I'll tell you one. I'll tell you many examples. When I go to teach students, when I interact with the parents, always they start with a guilty note.
Mm,
Most of them, 70 to 80%, always they start with a guilty note. Sir, my handwriting was not good, sir. So we want my children to, always. There's 70 to 80%. When I when I meet them, no, they'll say parents. So why to regret? No, there is a small that regret. That leaves a mark, negative mark. Handwriting improvement, anybody can improve. Even you won't believe it. Just last 4 months, 4 months back, yeah, 4 months back, there was a person, 72-year old. That was the oldest person. Not 72. 72 was a 80 years old. Uh, uh, One old man.
mm,
He online. That is also. He's
mm.
from Vizag. So he also practiced
Okay.
along with me.
Mm,
He wanted to, his handwriting was. So that's an interest. Okay, penmanship, that's a skill. So that's an improvement. Now improving is very, we during our experience and with the students, we found it very easy methods to
mm,
improve, because it's a habit. It will not change immediately. A 70-year or 80-year-old can change. Why it's a 13-year, 14-year, or 7, 8 years old? It's very easy. Only
mm.
a certain, just certain techniques, very
So,
small techniques.
what are the three steps of
So
handwriting improvement?
that is it. And speed reading, I'll come.
No, no, I was saying, what are the three steps you were
Yeah, I'll,
mentioning?
I'll, I'll tell you. Now, any handwriting,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I'm coming to that. See, for any handwriting to, for any handwriting, hello?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you. Please go ahead. Yeah, please go ahead. Yes, Bhargava, you're talking about
Now,
speed reading.
speed reading, yeah, speed reading is, when I say speed reading, people think that, you have to read very speedy way, moving your eyes zigzag
Mm,
like this. No, you cannot do it. That's very painful, because eyes are very sensitive. That is not the way. Speed reading is
mm,
nothing but ability to capture. Your eyes will capture. A slow reader will capture only one word, whereas after our training, this 1 week training, you will able to capture 3 to 6 words at a time, and
mm,
that it will just increase your speed to 1500, 1800 words per minute. Whereas one word means you'll come to around 170, 150 words per minute.
mm,
Now, it's very easy, and you concentration levels will be high, and you can improve your comprehension also, and memory also. There are a lot of advantages of speed reading. Yeah, it's a
So,
beautiful course.
what is the
See, writing
max?
ends at one point. Reading will never end.
Yeah, yeah. What is the max words per minute with your speed reading technique that your student has achieved?
Max, actually, when I learned, the trainer told that 1440 words per minute was the
Wow.
max. But latest, my students, they clocked 1500, 1800 words also.
Oh, awesome.
So they're
Awesome.
very easy. And even any talk, any yeah, yeah, we have demonstrated in front of their parents also.
That's
You
great.
know,
That's great. Yeah.
that's
So,
because the parents won't believe it.
yeah, yeah. And they remember everything. With speed reading, they
Sir,
increase the speed,
everything
but
is the
remember as well.
gen. Remember will be, see when you read at your own comfort, like 171, 200, the kind of comprehension you have, it will be little more only. But
Hmm.
you'll be reading at very fast. And
Right.
fast means no pressure, nothing. You
Hmm.
don't even know that you have read that fast.
Okay.
And people know, uh, uh, they will realize, "Arey, you are reading so fast." You don't even know because the mind works like that. It's capturing at a time, 4 to 5 words at a time. It
Hmm.
will just goes like that.
Okay.
No strain, nothing. No strain to eyes, nothing.
Interesting. I should
It's a
take a class
fantastic.
of I should take a class on speed reading. I need to read so many books, so many things to cover up, right? Okay,
Yeah,
Bhargava,
yeah,
what is graphology and what is the book that you
yeah,
have
yeah,
written?
yeah. Yeah, sure, definitely.
What is
Yeah.
graphology and what is the book that
Uh,
you have written?
Graphology is like, graphology. Graphology is nothing but, uh, you know, reading your personality from your handwriting.
Okay.
To write 10 lines or 5 lines, we can tell about your personality, how you behave, how you think, what is it.
Hmm.
So whether you lie or not, this is, this, they will take it as a testimony in the courts also. High Court, Supreme Court, they take that as a validation point.
Okay. So you
Okay,
can
so
identify
that is
criminals as well?
graphology. That is a graphology.
You can identify criminals as well?
Yeah, criminal. Yeah, we can
Oh my
identify
God.
the
Okay.
tendency. We can identify.
Okay. Okay.
See,
No, no,
see,
just kidding.
there is a
Just kidding.
there is a difference. There is a difference. The tendency we can identify.
So
Tendency we
it's
can identify.
so it's an added advantage to you and for the parents, especially who are listening to in the audience. So the unique combination of handwriting improvement technique and graphology analysis, which Bhargava can do, is definitely he's going to understand what is your child's psychology, personality, and he will use that to fine tune how to train your child towards improving their handwriting as well as improving their speed reading. So it's an overall package that Bhargava brings in. So Bhargava, final question. Um, h- what is the mode of these classes? How can people join? Where can they reach you? Of course, we have put your details on Skillsforce website. People can contact you through us. That is fine. But otherwise, what are the different types? Do you have an online course? Do you have an offline course? If it is an offline, what is the condition? Can you just give a few words and then we'll wrap up?
Yeah, sure. Online, see, handwriting course you can join online, but only once for one session. Only 4 students are allowed because I
Hmm.
have to monitor them and train them.
Yeah.
So I am comfortable with 4 people. 4 people, only one batch. This is online. Online timing, will match according to our this thing. And another thing is, I can come to your place, provided around, minimum 4 to 5 students are there. I can come to your place and teach in and around Hyderabad.
Hmm.
Okay, that is one more.
Hmm.
And speed reading also, I can train online, no issues.
Hmm.
So reach means, you can contact me on the WhatsApp or Skillforce.
Website.
They might have
Okay.
given
Okay. Yeah.
my number.
Yeah, yeah. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
we
yeah.
normally have it as a
You can
program
join
where
there.
people, yeah, we normally put it as a program which people can register. They can fill in their details and then send a inquiry, and someone from our team will catch up with them and then schedule. So if what you're saying in a summary, Bhargava, is that for handwriting you need a minimum batch of 4 students, and the location has to be somewhere where the students stay so that you can travel and come down and meet these 4 children and conduct a 10-day program, right?
Yeah.
Except on public holidays, right? And you can set
Yes.
you can
Yes.
work around with the timing and all because children have schools, and like vacation is over now
Yeah.
almost, but normal schools then they
Weekend,
have.
weekend, we,
Yeah.
yeah, weekend classes also we can
So weekend
take
will
that.
stretch, no?
Weekend
Weekend
classes
means
also.
10, 5 weekends you will have to
No,
cover.
no, no, no. Yes. No hurry. What is that?
Okay.
And that is the best because they'll get that subconscious rest.
Right.
2 days they'll be with me, 5 days they will not be with me.
Hmm.
They will understand, and that is a 200% guarantee we can make.
Okay. So weekend classes are
We
good for
can,
them. Okay. Awesome. How about
yeah,
speed reading? So speed reading, they need to be with you, or it can be done totally online?
not necessary. Speed reading not necessary. In person not necessary. Online we can take, no problem. Any
Okay.
number of students we can take.
Okay.
There is no restriction for speed reading.
Okay.
Handwriting means four. Only
Hmm.
four people I am comfortable with, because we need to check it. We need to see whether that font, that small little font to change. It will take time. We'll be
Yes.
saying,
Yes.
we'll be teaching, we'll try to tell them, but they will be doing the same thing again and again. So we need to monitor that. So it will take time. So four is enough. Four I can comfortably handle and
S-
change the
Yeah.
handwriting.
So,
10 days course online.
okay. Awesome. Awesome.
In
Thank you
in
so
per,
much
in
for.
person also same thing.
Yeah, thank you so much, Bhargava. We are running out of time. I'm sorry to cut you short, but I think people listening to this podcast, they
Thank
understand
you.
that
Yeah, sure.
what we are
Yeah.
offering, what Bhargava is offering, and how you can approach him. So I hope this benefits you, and we'll catch you again in another series. Till then, happy Dusherra again, and thank you, Bhargava. We'll catch up again. Bye.